Have you ever replayed a parenting moment in your mind, wishing you could do it over? Maybe you wanted to help your child grow, but your words or actions didn't land the way you hoped. You're not alone, and you're not a bad parent. Let's talk about how good intentions can sometimes lead us astray, and how we can get back on track together. Parenting is a journey filled with ups and downs, and every parent has moments they wish they could redo. Most parents want the best for their kids. We want them to learn, to grow, to make good choices. But in the heat of the moment, even with the best intentions, our actions can miss the mark. Let's look at some common ways this happens and how we can shift our approach for better results. One common approach is raising your voice to get your child's attention. You might think, if I sound serious, they'll understand how important this is. But yelling often shuts kids down, making them feel scared or defensive instead of receptive. It's easy to forget that children are still learning how to process big emotions. Another is using sarcasm or reminders of past mistakes. You might say, "Oh great, another broken plate, just what I needed." The intention is to teach responsibility, but the result is often shame or embarrassment. Kids may start to believe they can't do anything right. Sometimes we withdraw or give the silent treatment, hoping our child will reflect on their actions. But this can leave them feeling isolated and confused, unsure of how to make things right. Connection is key to learning and growth. Or maybe you try to correct by lecturing, explaining at length what went wrong and why. The intention is to teach, but too many words can overwhelm a child, causing them to tune out. Sometimes less is more when it comes to guidance. Sometimes we jump in and fix the problem ourselves, thinking it's easier or faster. But this can rob kids of the chance to learn and take responsibility. Allowing children to participate in solutions helps them build confidence. Even well-meaning systems like reward charts can backfire if they focus only on mistakes or missed goals rather than progress and effort. It's important to recognize growth, not just perfection. The truth is, when our actions don't match our intentions, we risk damaging our connection with our kids. So, how can we correct with both the right intention and the right action? Let's explore some practical strategies. First, pause before you respond. Take a breath and check in with yourself. Ask, what do I want my child to learn from this moment? Let your intention guide your words and actions. This small step can make a big difference. For example, if your child spills juice, again, your instinct might be to scold. Instead, try kneeling down and saying, "Spills happen. Let's clean it up together, and next time, let's try holding the cup with both hands." This teaches responsibility without shame. It also shows your child that mistakes are part of learning. When you involve your child in the solution, you empower them to do better next time. Working together builds skills and trust. During homework struggles, it's easy to say, "You never do your work. Why can't you be more responsible?" But this can make your child feel incapable. Instead, try a different approach. Try, "I see you're having a hard time getting started. What's making it tough today? How can I help?" This shows empathy and opens the door to problem solving together. Your support can make a big difference. When faced with a messy room, avoid labels like lazy or sloppy. Offer choices. Would you like to start with the bed or the desk? Giving options helps your child feel capable and involved. Choices foster independence. Set clear expectations ahead of time. Use visual reminders or simple checklists. After dinner, we put our dishes in the sink. If you forget, I'll remind you. This reduces conflict and builds routine. Consistency helps children know what to expect. Don't forget to notice and celebrate positive behavior. "I saw you put your shoes away without being asked. That was really responsible." Positive reinforcement encourages more of the behavior you want to see. Kids thrive on encouragement. Use humor to lighten tense moments. "Socks on the floor again? Are they multiplying when I'm not looking?" Laughter can turn correction into connection. Shared smiles build strong relationships. Practice active listening. Get down to your child's level, make eye contact, and really hear what they're saying. "Tell me what happened. I want to understand." When kids feel heard, they're more likely to listen in return. Listening is a powerful tool. Validate your child's feelings even when you need to correct their actions. It's okay to feel upset, but it's not okay to hit. Let's find another way to show how you feel. This teaches emotional intelligence and self-control. Emotions are valid, but actions matter too. Model calm communication. If you feel your own anger rising, say, I need a minute to calm down before we talk about this. You're showing your child how to manage big emotions in a healthy way. Self-regulation is a skill for life. Problem solved together. What can we do next time to avoid this problem? Let's come up with a plan together. Involving your child in solutions builds confidence and cooperation. Teamwork strengthens your bond. Remember, discipline means to teach, not to punish. When you correct with empathy, clear communication, and positive discipline, you nurture your child's spirit and strengthen your bond. Every moment is a chance to connect. Parenting is a journey, not a test. Every day is a new opportunity to guide, teach, and love without crushing your child's spirit. Correct the behavior, but protect their heart. Because in the end, it's not about raising perfect kids, it's about raising connected, confident, and compassionate humans. You've got this. Keep showing up, keep learning, and remember, your love and guidance matter more than any single mistake.